the fifth night of the galactic underworld comes the Indigo Revolution. Darkness and grandeur, power corrupted, evil lies on sacred Terra. Imminent and approaching eclipse after eclipse, breakthroughs continue with the breath and acceptance. Loss of dignity of race, self and sex, the patriarchal dominance ends with this last out-breath of the planetary underworld. Nations, religions, and races are unified under ethics mandated by the galactic calling, bringing to the knees all who have fought against the current. Forgive not the angels that have fallen from their way, as they have not asked to be given the truth, the lighted pathway. The ones called are the indigos. You are grounded with the spirit of the earth and feel the pulse of her body resonate. Through your being, bring the sword of illumination to your heart and cut away the cords of disbelief and faithlessness. Once purified in the initiation of blue fire, asked to speak out and send out the light to spark the revolution. Through the night after the fifth day, purpose will fill your body with passion and insight. You will be given, through your third eye, symbol and a code that commands the light of the blue fire. You will transmute the red lust, the black greed, and the gray fog of ignorance with the crystal white sword of illumination. The indigo sky is ascending. The emerald sun is born again in the waters of compassion, and the black moon of death turns to dust. The higher heart is revealed as the fruit of the tree of knowledge. The treasure of the arcanum is your inheritance as you hold the key of wisdom and the codes of destiny. Travel on the pathway of light towards the rising sun that sings the prophecy of the golden age of light and peaceful harmony. The Indigo Revolution brings a technology generation to do battle with the Black Alliance's compromised financial generation. In the fifth night, economic magic and illusion will clash with the wizards of intelligent code and concealed form. The battleground will move from the world of international commercial infrastructures to the collective group mind neurospheric superstructure. At the nadir of the fifth night, the tide turns and the rush of the multitudes of the new network societies will implement their will with integrated synthetic programs to eliminate the corrupted and protect the sacred space. The corrupted cabal of ancient evil kings cannot support the armies of soulless villains, for they fear death and disease. Wealth and power are not the inheritance and legacy of the few, they are the right of the many and all. The Indigo Revolution brings forward the sons and daughters of the new civilization who know the garden and the spirit of Eden. They are born with the memory of the millennia of lives from primordial galaxies and civilizations. The indigos shake the tree of knowledge and break its branches and dig into the roots to find the treasures that were laid buried, and the secrets are uncovered by their hands. The teachers of light have come to instruct the indigos to be the Wayshowers, to gather the faithful, to enlighten the followers, to heal the sick and destroy the Black Alliance of the Dark Masters. You are armed with the sword of illumination. It is sheathed in your body of light. The illuminated sword is a central strand, the serpent fire, the magic staff to be commanded for transmutation of the dark to light. You are protected by the gold and silver shield and armor of enlightened beings. Into battle you march onto the field where blood flows and courage is born. The revolution comes to announce the golden age. Your generation mobilizes in strength to answer the call of Terra and the promise of freedom. No longer languish in the shadows or hide from the sight of the old kings. Rise up in passionate defiance to support the victorious spirit of your generation and come to the call of Terra. The rebellion against the empire of despots and murderers is waged in the underground. Defeat them from within. Seek the weaknesses in their internal systems and programs. Compromise their defenses and open their security gates to entry. Let the unseen be seen. Reveal them in their treachery. Hide in plain sight and work behind the curtains. Infiltrate the concentric rings in the walls of safety so light may shine and reveal their disarray. You are to revolt covertly and work in private. Obtain the keys to the clandestine orders in the secret vaults. The hour has come to collect your powers, to speak in code and program the weapons. The game has begun and the card of revolution is played. The cabal of kings plans the killing of women and children. This is known and was foretold. The mirror reflects your tears and their shame. The fallen angels are flying hard against the western wind. The disgrace of their purpose shall not be forgiven until the revolution has ended and the game has been redressed. Take up your sword of alchemical gold and let the electric blue silver light illuminate the global mind and destiny. In blackness stay awakened to the galactic calling to bring the Lord of Darkness to the golden age. Wayshowers speak softly as the winds of change blow in the direction of the lighted pathway. Sacred fires burn brightly as the galactic sun shines forth. The indigo purification arrives as the fifth night begins.